Yep, and again, today we'll be covering PvP games for our advanced training for the day. I'm going to go ahead and read our disclaimer before we get started. Oops. The WildTech DC Senior iPad program, its owners and presenters offer technical assistance, virtual health, well-being information designed for educational purposes only. You should not rely on the information in any apps or topics made by WildTech, including but not limited to mobile device applications and any social media pages maintained by WildTech DC Senior iPad program, its owners or presenters as a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, treatment, or legal advice. Thanks so much for letting me read the disclaimer. If you can't see me or hear this or see the screen or hear anybody else or they have issues, please let us know so that way we can assist you, or that way I can get back on track. Just real quick, just as an exercise, I would really utilize the raised hand feature no matter what Zoom meeting you're on, not just ours, but any other Zoom. You use the raised hand button, to signify that you have a question or if you need assistance. And you do this by tapping on more and then raise hand. So very simple. I want everyone in Zoom on this call to please raise their hand in Zoom. Yeah, again, I want everyone to please raise their hand in Zoom. Tap on more and then raise hand. That's how I know you're here, you're ready to learn, you're ready to have fun. That you know how to ask for assistance or help, or if you want to say a comment. Every host can see these hands, so it's a really quick way to get our attention. So tap on more and then raise hand. Yes, we're already at halfway. That was less than a minute. We're already at halfway, you guys. Good job. I want everyone to raise their hand in Zoom. If you can hear my voice, I want you to tap on more and then raise hand. That's how you raise your hand in Zoom. Today will be a little more fun, a little more interactive, but of course at the end, we'll always have our good old overview and discussion. So it's really important that you guys know how to raise your hand so you can comment and again, ask questions and learn. So yes, just make sure you guys know how to raise your hand. I'd love for all of you to lower your hands. Again, you tap on lower at the bottom. Very easy. That's how you lower your hand. You tap on lower at the bottom. It'll say your hand is raised, then it will say lower. So I want everyone on Zoom to lower their hand. So we still got 2 hands up. Yeah, just one more. Good job. Want everyone to be able to raise their hand and then lower their hand, right? And then, as we saw in the chat today, which is really nice, if you want to communicate with others non-verbally, the chat is a great way to share a greeting, ask a question, congratulate, encourage others, say a comment, or, a simple hello, or good afternoon, or good morning, or a lesson, or a prayer, or resources, or information, anything you can put in this chat for others to see. You tap on more, and then instead of hitting raise hand, you're going to tap on chat. All right. And then when you tap on chat, you'll get to this window with the meeting chat, and then it will say tap here to chat at the bottom. The keyboard will pop up, and you'll type in your message and send it hitting the blue button on the right. I know that sounds kind of long, but when you actually do it, it's very simple. But yeah, once you hit tap here to chat, you're able to type your message in and send a chat. So I want everyone in Zoom today to send a chat. So I see, just, for this alone, Brenda, you were the first one. So good job. Yes. Any kind of message, doesn't just have to be a hello. It could be just that if you want, It's just important to know that you can utilize the chat, for some of our other sessions, and even today, if you want to send a question through the chat, it's just helps me figure out what I need to go over, and it's a seamless process as well. So again, I want everyone to send a chat in Zoom. Yeah. TG, happy Friday, TGIF, yes. And it's the last Friday of October. I really can't believe it. I felt like it was just the first of the month, right? Yeah. Yes, happy Fridays, everyone. You can use an emoji. This week we learned how to enter emojis in Zoom or in text fields when using your iPad. So send an emoji too. I just sent a flower in the sun. Oh yeah, no, it's so nice outside. Like, well, it's been so nice out all week, even outside last night, like almost to midnight. I went outside and I was like, oh, it feels really nice out here. But next week, it will be a different story. But yes, make sure you guys utilize the chat during the session, and a simple comment as I like it, is really useful. Let us know what you like and what you don't like. Okay. So thanks so much for using the chat and raising your hand today. And make sure you utilize that during all of our Zoom meetings. Yep. So today, sorry, my slides are acting a little slow today. We're going to go over PvP games and what actually they are. We'll have our 3 apps for today, which you guys saw in the daily email, called Match Masters, a match 3 game, a solitaire social, a PvP solitaire game, and a word game called Word Up. We'll be exploring them, having fun, and hopefully learning something new. And last but not least, we'll have our overview and discussion where, discuss how playing these games can improve our daily life and, of course, do some demonstrations and maybe have the possibility of playing against one of you guys in one of these games. So let's just see how today goes. But we're going to have lots of fun.
Okay.
Yeah, so what are PvP games? If you've ever heard of that term before. PvP games refer to player versus player games where players compete against each other rather than against computer-controlled opponents. These can include various genres such as battle royals, fighting games, and multiple online battle areas or MOBAs. Have you ever heard of MOBA games? Some examples of PvP games from our past include one of the first ones called Space War. If you can actually see this image from the 1960s. On the bottom here on the left, there's a game called Maze War, and it was made in the 1970s. And then we
How are
have,
you talking about?
yeah, and then we have another example called Quake here in the 90s at the bottom right. And those are example of first person games where it actually feels like you're the player playing inside of the game. Some more examples, more recent examples include something called EverQuest in the 2000s. And you can see, the graphics are way different than it was back, just a few years ago. And then on the bottom left-hand side, if my screen zooms back in again, there was a game called League of Legends, which is an example of a MOBA game, which started out in the 2010s, really 2009, really, but it's still running to this day, including the other screenshot here on the bottom right-hand side. And my system is giving me a hard time today. It's a game called Fortnite, so that's really recent. If you guys have grandkids, or yeah, you might have heard them say they play that game, which is really, really popular, and that's been in existence since 2017, and it's still very popular to this day. So those are just some quick examples of some PvP games that were in our past but are in our present. I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen for a second so I can get my presentation to act right. So I appreciate your patience.
All right.
I think it may have something to do with this weather. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. Go ahead to screen. But yes, as you can see, there have been PvP games for many years since the 60s. So it's been a part of all of our lives at some point to certain individuals, and it's such a big industry now. Um, if you Google like the gaming industry, you can see how much money there is in there, and how many people actually play games. So I would do that research and be surprised. So some benefits of playing PvP games include improving your strategic thinking, enhancing hand-eye coordination, fostering teamwork, and communication skills. Another benefit includes that it provides opportunities for social interaction and building a sense of community with other players. Last but not least, it offers of course, a competitive environment in some cases that can help develop resilience and perseverance in the face of challenges. And what I can say to that is I played games from a very young age, and I can say for a fact that these three are pretty much benefits because when you play video games, you really have to be focused and have that active learning to make the best decisions, right? And it includes things as thinking, but also hand-eye coordination because you may have to use your hands in some way and your eyes to move the character that you're playing, for example. And sometimes you're in team environments, so you have to build those teamwork and those communication skills. Again, at the top levels of play for these PvP games, they have teams where they just play and practice together, just like a sports team. There's something called esports. So these fall under those as well. So you really will learn a lot of teamwork and communication skills by playing these games. And provide social interaction. Of course, playing against another person instead of, against the computer, right? And, I playing within a game that has a lot of users, they have that sense of community. So, every, old school game like Monopoly and like Clue, they have their own fanatics and enthusiasts. And, they have those communities where they just play that game and really learn it to a T and all the nuances. So these games can really build a sense of community and have fun, just like we do on this iPad. And it does offer competitive environment. I like winning, of course, and it feels good to win, but it also teaches you it's okay to not win as well because you learn when you don't, but you feel good when you do. So it just teaches you that sometimes things happen and doesn't work out the way that you think, but there's always a next time that you could try again. And I think that's a really good benefit of playing these games. So yeah, just more to think about. And games are not just games. They actually help you with a lot of different aspects in your life. So don't be afraid to say I love playing games because I certainly do. And without further ado, we're just going to go into these games and really have fun. This is the time for you guys to unmute and join along into the fun. And again, at the end, we may be able to play against each other, but we are going to see what these apps have to offer. Okay. But the first one is called Match Masters PvP Match 3. It's a match 3 game, as you can see. As you can play live with friends or against opponents from all over the world in a fun online turn-based match 3 competition. Of course, it's free, as all the apps that I cover with you guys. And it has tons of exciting ways to play matching games. So, during these sessions, we've downloaded so many apps together. So, as normal, we're going to go to the App Store, of course, and search for Match Masters PvP. Okay? Again, the App Store. You guys can follow along if you want to. Go to the App Store, you hit search at the bottom right, and then at the search bar at the top, you're going to type in Match Masters PvP. And yeah, you may have seen the result pop up right here. You can tap on the result or you can hit the enter key on the keyboard. Doesn't matter. And you see here, it's going to be the one at the top right, and it's the most popular. You see right from this page, it has over 86,000 ratings. Meanwhile, the one at the bottom left, it says Match Puzzle. That's not even the same game. That only has 256 ratings. So I'll go with the more popular one, right? And of course, when you're in the App Store, you can see like the ratings and screenshots of the apps, a description. You know, right now you can see there's a Halloween event. That's why the app is look like this. It has those little bats. So revert to the regular icon when the event is over. But for now, this is what the Matchmasters app looks like. So as normal, you're gonna hit get so you can get the app along, you know, with signing in to your Apple ID so you can download the app. Okay, so if you have Touch ID set up, you use that. If you have your iPad passcode, use that. Or if you don't have either of those, you use your Apple ID password to sign in to be able to download an app. That's due to, you know, if let's say someone else had your iPad, they could just download, you know, a million, not a million apps, but on your iPad just by hitting get. But because of that security feature, you know, they're not able to do that, which is, again, good thinking on Apple's part. So yeah, you see that it's downloading again. It will be available on your home screen on the next available space. So you see this right here, I did had no space on the first screen, but I did have space right here on this part. The next app I download will probably be here in this open space right there. But just look for look for the icon that you just downloaded. So it's downloading right now. Again, you can look at the description, you can look at the ratings, what it's compatible with. So on iPhone, it's on iPhone, iPad, it's on iPod Touch. It's a puzzle game. And it shows you more suggestions at the bottom. So similar games to this. So some of these look cool, like Rummy Rush, or this one called Marble Blast. That's pretty cool. But yeah, there you go. It'll say open here in the App Store, but again, you will see it downloaded here on your home screen. I'm going to move it to our. So first you hold the screen so the app starts shaking, and then I'm going to move it to the apps that we've covered so far. There's Match Masters, and let's go and see what it has to offer. Again, I'm downloading it for the first time on my iPad, so that way you guys can see how it exactly looks when you guys open it as well. So track ads, sure, yes, and then I want notifications. Yeah, welcome to Match Masters, the greatest game show in the universe. You'll be up against Mr. Wolf. He's never lost a match.
Hey!
Oh, crush you. Well, we better get you training first. Yeah, so the first step is to agree to their terms and conditions. It does say loading. And sometimes when things happen with the app, you got to double tap your home button and close out of it and come back in. So match masters. And when you open the app, this is what it will look like. And let's see what goes on. And it still says 6%. It didn't move on my end. Let me see. Yep, There you go, 10%. Again, it's probably because I'm on Zoom and I'm not sure what's going on with my Wi-Fi, you guys. It may have something to do with that. But let me see if we can come back to it. So that way we can just keep going, okay? Things do happen, but you just gotta keep moving on, okay? Let's try this other app that we're gonna go over, Solitaire Social. Solitaire gets social. Roll out the red carpet. The kings and queens have arrived. An exciting version of classic Solitaire where you can play live against other players. So same thing as before. You're gonna go to the App Store and type in Solitaire Social, okay? So if I type it in, Solitaire Social, again, you go to search in the App Store and you type it in. And just so that we have it downloaded, and it's here again at the top right, Solitaire Social Classic Game. Solitaire with a PvP card twist. So same thing, you're gonna go ahead and verify that you're trying to download the app, and then you're gonna go ahead and hit install. So yeah, this one's really fast. So we're gonna go ahead and let's see what Solitaire Social has to offer. So again, I'm opening it for the first time on my iPad so you guys can see it the exact way that you're seeing it right now. So cool, thanks for playing Solitaire Social. You're gonna agree to the terms of use, continue. It says you play Solitaire live against another player. You and your opponent start in equal conditions with the same decks in the same order. Move all cards to the foundations, starting with the aces. You can move open cards onto each other in descending order and alternating color. For example, you can place a black 5 on a red 6. So just like regular Solitaire, but you're just playing against someone. The cards in your opponent's foundations and the points they've collected are shown in real time. You can move cards to the foundations to win points. For every card moved to a foundation before your opponent moves the same card, you get a bonus point. So if you place the 2 on the card before your opponent, you get an extra point. Yeah, it's looking for an opponent right now. And it's like Solitaire. So when you first play, they give you the tutorial. So you tap the ace, you just tap it, you don't even have to drag it, and it goes into their spot. That's the hint button. When you tap on the hint button, it says, are you a hint? And you keep going. So you can place the black 5 on the 6. And look, you can place the black 3 on the red 4. And you see the A went up. There are no more moves, right, that we can do at the bottom. So we're gonna wanna open a new card in our deck. And look, it moves it, I didn't even have to tap, it moves it automatically. So again, 6, I can't do anything with that 6, right? 4, nope, nothing with the 4. There's no red 5, right, that I can place it on. That was a 2, heart, so I keep going. A jack, I can't put the jack anywhere, there's no queen. There's the queen, but it's not a red queen, right? I need that. Red 5, can't do anything with that either. Yep. So they're just showing you how to play the game. It's really simple. You want to put the red 9 on the black 10. And now I have to draw a card because there's no other things I can do. You say what now, Mr. Thomas?
You need a king to fill in that blank space up
I
front.
know, I need a king, Mr. Thomas. Let's see if we can get one. So there's the 4 to that. Again, I'm just drawing cards from the deck, and it just happens to be the next one on either of these piles. The 7, I can't place the 7 anywhere, there's no 8. Yeah, but look, now there's an 8 that just opened up, and there's a black 9 on the left-hand side. Now I can place the 10. You're just looking at the top of the cards, right? Because that's what you can move, to open a new card. So this red 10 goes on the black jack. And there are no more things. So I have to open a new card. There's a king. There you go, Mr. Thomas.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, and look, now I have another space for another king if I have it. It may be underneath the cards or in the deck. So let's see what happens. There's a 10. I need a red jack. We don't have that.
You
There's
need a
an
red
8.
queen.
Yep. There's an
Mhm.
8. Yep, I do need a red queen. You're right about that, Mr. Thomas.
I play this game all the time.
Good, yes. I played it all my life. I love me some solitaire.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you keep drawing. There's a red 10 that there's nowhere for me to put it.
Mhm.
So I gotta keep going. There's a 7. Yep. You said, you're right, Mr. Thomas. I thought that was a dead. And now I can put the red 6 on
There
the
you
black
go.
7. Yep, 7 here. Let's do a new card. Can't do anything with that jack. And
There you
there's that
go.
queen we were talking about. Move the jack to the queen. Move this over.
There's another king.
King. And
There you go.
basically, yeah. once
You're on a
you have all
roll
the
now,
cards
Albert.
out, you see,
Yeah.
look, 154 versus 6. So yeah, you see the faster you do it, the more bonus points you get. So they were only on A's and 2s. I'm pretty sure that was the computer, you guys, but it could have
Did
been
you
it could have
win,
been an
Alex?
actual person. Yeah, you see it says
Yeah,
victory,
he
right?
won.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah, victory. So
Okay.
now it says now you can well played. You made short work of that. Now you can move on and play a showdown. So look, this is what your screen will look like when you first play that tutorial game. Of course, there's a subscription for like, in-game stuff, but hey, I'm not, for me, if I really wanted to, there's certain games I will, but for this one, not so much. As you can see, there are different options, like, the settings right here. You can turn the sound on or off. This game is pretty soft, so I can leave it on. You can change the language. You can see how to play again, and you can log in to Facebook. So that way you can play across all of your devices as well. If you want to. Something called Crown Chest. Win 5 games in a row and get the coveted Crown Chest full of great gifts. Win over 10 games in a row to get even more lavish and sumptuous chests.
Yeah.
Contest rank. Every few days or so, I guess they have a contest, and the top folks get a prize. So where you see we're guessed 462792, but these folks play a lot right here. So I don't blame them. And then it says Hall of Fame. So the highest, these people love this game. And they've won a lot of in-game points and trophies or such. So yeah, it's real simple. Inbox, if you get any gifts, like, in-game events or something like that, you can play that. If you tap on your name, you can change your frame or change the face of the cards. Just view this information. And then, of course, if you want to play, you hit play game. So let's play again. This one, you have, can't, choose someone to play against. You got to play against a real person, but just at random. Press the magic button when you're out of turns. A blocked card will be magically whisked from the tableau and ready to help you continue the game when you're out of turns. So when you don't have any moves left, you could block a suit on the other person's side, so that way they can't make more points. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we can put the red 3 on the black 4, right, you guys?
Yes.
You guys can help out if you want.
2 black, 2 on the
Black 2
tree.
on the 3.
Yeah.
No more cards, right? I gotta open
No
a
more.
new one.
Right.
Oh, that was lucky. That was an
Okay.
ace right there. I can move the
got an
king
ace.
to the
Right.
open space, right? You can place the king on an open space. and that
Yes.
opens up one more right there. No more. So I gotta draw a new card, right?
Right.
Okay,
Five
got the
under the
black
six.
5.
6.
Mm-hmm. And now the 4 on the
Red
5.
4. Yeah.
Oh, that was real lucky. We're getting all the aces. The faster you get the aces, the more likely you'll win.
Red 5 under the black 6.
Red 5 under the black 6. Oh, yes, Gracie. Good job. Now we can do the 4. You know, we don't want to do this 4 right here because you won't get any cards. You'll do the 4 on the right-hand side so you can get a new card, right?
Right. There you go.
So we can't do any more. So we got to open a new one.
Right.
Nothing right there. So we got to go on to the next one. There's a red 2. Can't do anything with that.
No.
There's a red 3.
Under the
I can
4.
put that on the
Under
4.
the 4.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Good, Mr. Thomas.
And
See,
you know that you could still go up to the 2 spade and bring it down.
I could bring it down, Mr. Thomas. Wow. Oh, well, this game, those stay set. You have to keep them there.
Yeah.
Because you're
Okay.
playing
You know,
against the other
Alright.
person, because it's a
Oh,
race of
all
time.
right, all right, all right.
It's a race of time, so
7
that's
under
why you
Right.
can't move it.
7 under
7
the
under
red
the
8.
8,
Yeah.
and then this, which 6? The left 6 or the right 6? Which one do you think will be better? You see
I
here, you
take the
can do,
one that's 6 of hearts.
okay, yes, 6 of hearts. That's
You got
good. Good luck, Gracie. That you
Yeah.
gave me another option.
There you go back
And
to 10.
9
yeah,
under
back to
10.
10.
Yeah.
Again, I'm just using my finger. It's real simple, real fun. And there's no more
Nothing
options,
else.
so I gotta open a new card. Oh, there you go. That was pretty lucky. Let's try again. Oh man, you
Yeah.
guys are giving me all the good luck
Got a
today.
space. Move this jack
Love
of
it.
diamonds. No, you can't move that.
Nope, it's the same color, unfortunately. So let's
Yeah.
see what the next one does. Oh, that was the last ace. Oh, we gonna win, you guys. You see, we already crushing it. But you see, they're doing it now too. So we gotta hurry this roll up.
Yeah.
There's a 7. Oh goodness, there's no 8 available. Can't do anything with that. We're so close. Can't do anything with that 8. Oh, there's
Queen
the
under
queen
king.
one.
Yeah.
Yep, we need a blackjack.
Black
Wish we
jack,
had that.
Hey,
Another 8. Oh, the same card. I hate when that happens. It's so
Yeah.
same card. There's 3. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
8. Nothing I can
Put the
do
jack
yet.
under the queen. Jack under the queen.
Oh, you right about that, Gracie. Oh, there's
Yeah.
a king. Now we can put the king.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we can put the 8s. Yes. Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. 8. Even more.
Take the 9 of club. What? No, can you put that 9? No.
Oh.
No, I'm thinking it was 8. 7 is not there yet.
Oh, there's a 10 on the
There you
jack.
go, 10. Yeah.
You can put the 8 of hearts under the 9 of clubs.
8 of
Eight of
hearts.
hearts.
Oh no, I can't move it away from the pile once it's put
No,
in
you
there,
can't put
Geraldine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. 10. We can't do anything with that 10. There's no blackjack. There's the
There's the
blackjack.
Yeah,
blackjack.
put under the queen.
And
Yeah.
then the
hearts.
10.
Now you
that
can move the
10.
10.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep, there's the
9 of
9.
diamonds.
Okay.
Well, that's good. Good news.
now the
Yeah.
king.
Oh.
Move the king over.
It's
Oh, no.
already in the empty space.
Yeah, there's
Oh, it's
there's
already-
already no.
good. Oh,
There's a 10 right
And
there. Yeah.
Then 9. Black 9 of clubs under the 10. Wait a minute. I mean, no.
Yeah,
No,
they're both black.
I'm wrong.
Oh look, you see it?
I'm wrong.
I just keep drawing and it does it automatically.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Let me open a new one. There's a 7. Can't move that.
No,
Hmm.
no, nothing.
Gotta
There you
gotta
go.
redo it. Oh, there you go. One more.
Oh. Good last night. Did you sleep well last night?
There you go. and just one more card from the deck.
oh,
Isn't that fun, you guys?
That's fun.
It really makes you think. You gotta think black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red. You gotta keep thinking that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you gotta, yeah, to like, when you see a number, all the numbers, like, especially when you first start, you gotta look at the numbers and be like, what numbers do I need? If I have a 3, I need a 4 or a 2. If I have a 7, I need a 6 or an 8. If I have a jack, I need a 10 or a queen. That it just makes you think, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So look, game 1, I collected, look at all them points. I just went up like 100 in the rankings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you get rewards, and your score, and you're just tapping and having fun. Oh, look, want that shiny magic contest crown? A noble ambition. Collect points by winning showdowns or tournaments. So it's just fun. It's just fun.
I'm
And
good.
you see,
Good.
there's we got another crown, and yeah. So isn't that fun, you guys? We used to play
Yeah.
solitaire against, and it was a real life person. We could have gotten beat because at some point they were beating us, but we had to be like, "Oh no, we gonna win." So yes, that I'm glad that one again ran fine.
Yeah.
So let me again do the same thing in before and move this icon over here, and let's see if this other game can stop giving us issues because it's a lot of fun. Solitaire.
Yeah.
I love me some card games. But it's fun when it's when it's colorful. I do have a fix if it doesn't, again, because I'm on this iPad on Zoom and something has to do with this app, but it should be fine. Let me see if I can, because I want to show you guys like the tutorial, all that stuff, just like how you would start it. I know what I can do is I can get it on my phone, literally the same experience, but just on a different device. But before we do that, we can go into our last app for today. While I wait for this thing to load up, let me download the app on my phone. Same way on my phone. Go to the App Store. And you type in the name of the app. So if you have an iPhone, you need the exact same things that most of the time that we do on these sessions because they're so similar. But it's good to also try it out. The last game we're going to talk about is Word Up, high-flying word puzzles. Complete satisfying, brain-testing word puzzles to fuel your balloon and soar into space. Play by yourself and take your time or face online opponents and prove your intelligence.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
again, you go, I know, right? You go to the App Store and you type in Word Up, real simple. And this time, this app is right here towards the bottom. It says Word Up TM, high flying word puzzle. So you're just gonna have to scroll a little bit and find it. But yep, Word Up. It looks like this. Again, good old word game. And we're gonna hit get and download the app. Yep, so I'm gonna go ahead and download it. And I think one fix I can even try before we have to resort to our phone. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this app. I'm gonna delete it. Maybe something happened when I download it. And sometimes things like that do happen. So I'm gonna go back and type the name of that app again and re-download it. But first we're gonna go into, let's see, where is that thing? Yeah, here it is, Word App. So let's see what goes on in this app. And it's really common. Like, I especially love word games. I learned to spell and write and read really, really early. So it just brings back memories of learning 3-letter words and 4-letter words and 5-letter words. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So look, when you open the app, real simple, real calm. You can either play solo or you can play battle, new online versus mode. So for example, you can create a room and actually battle someone, which I think is pretty cool. I'm not sure if it's over local connection, but I think it's really online. So if you start a room and then you can join it, which I think is pretty cool. But for the solo mode, we'll just see how to play it. And look, it's as simple as you can see. You spell the word and two three-letter words in this case. So cat, right? Simple as that. And you just keep going, literally soaring up. So now we're at 125 meters. I hit solo again. Now it's three-letter words. So you guys can chime in if you want. One,
On.
now.
Oh, okay. Lady.
Yep. Solo. Again, it's just good just to keep, all the basics.
A-R-E.
Always good.
Yeah.
Yep. R.
E-R-A.
Era.
Yeah.
Yep. Era. And look, what could it be? Ear, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
That's how you say it.
There are ads, of course. It is free, so sometimes you have to wait for you see the little quote button at the top left. Yeah, you just gotta look for those X's and hitting your dones. Try to find these apps that don't have as any ads or very few. So that wasn't so bad. And you can keep going and keep playing solo. So look, tap,
Pat. Pat.
pat,
P-A-T.
and what's the last one?
A-P-P.
Yep, APT. Yes.
APT.
Yep, so very simple. And the more you do it solo, the more, it could not get difficult, the more harder it may
Yep,
get.
DIP.
Yep. Come on now. What do you think?
R.I.P. Rip.
Yes, Rip.
And then you got grip.
D-R-I-P.
Yeah,
Rip.
that's Rip. That's the 4-letter word. And then what do you think the last
Red,
word is?
R-A-R-I-D.
Yes, man. Yes, Miss Lorraine. I know that's right. Yep. So again, it just gets a little harder each time, that you do it. So this one is, three letters, and one 4-letter. Yep. I usually start off with the 4-letter word first. Yep, air.
You got far.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got fur, F-I-R.
Good job.
Oh.
Roll.
I know that's right.
3 a kind.
Yep, so again, any odds, you got a forward.
Yeah.
Done. And you gotta find that X to get out of these apps. So there's the X that popped up. Yeah, one more, and then we'll see that little prize that we get. If you notice the thing at the bottom.
D-E-N-T.
T-E-N-D.
D-E-N-D.
Net, N-N-T.
10, T-E-N-D.
Yes, 10.
You got Den, D-E-N.
Yes.
And then you got N.
E-N-D. E-N-D.
Yes, E-N-D, yes. Yeah, we're at 875 meters.
Par.
P-A-R.
Yep, part.
R-A-R-K.
Yeah, A-R-K.
Rap.
A rap, R-A-P.
Yes, R-A-P.
And then par, P-A-R.
Good job, yes. We're almost at that little prize. I want to see what's in that little gift box. Now we're at 1,000 meters.
Not.
Nut. Out.
Out.
Yeah, out.
Until
Not.
Yep, unto, that was good.
T-O-N.
Good job, Mr. Thomas.
Nut, N-U-T.
Yeah.
I'm two.
I see a lot of people playing games and only earning $1 to $3. Delete that rubbish. I needed to look at something. You have about a
Hey, as long as the app is free, I don't mind watching it added to. Gotta support these people somehow, right? To make it
Yeah,
work
that's
with
true.
games. Yeah. And well, this is level, I think, 10 that we're about to be on. So
Day.
let's,
DAY.
yeah, you notice
Lady.
there's that word by itself right there?
Lady, Lady.
That's the hardest one that we're gonna need to find because we can't use any letters to find it. We have to find that specific 3-letter word.
Oh.
Day and DAY.
Day.
Lad.
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 Yes, good job.
Oh.
Yeah, and what do we get? Yeah, let me give it 5 stars. Submit from the App Store. I'll write a review later. Okay.
Yeah.
And let's see what our gift gives us. 100
Whoa.
coins. if we need a hint. So this look, you see it's getting a little more expensive, right? So
8.
B-A-T-A-T-E. B-A-T.
Tab. T-A-B.
E-A-T. Eat.
Baked.
Eat.
E-A-T.
Yep. Nope.
Bat.
Beets. Yes, beets.
Bat. B-A-T.
B-A-T. Where you got that?
Bait.
B-A-T. Nope. I think it's B-E-T-A beta.
Yeah.
Beta.
What about bat? B-A-T.
Yep. You see B-A-T is already done right here on towards the top, right? Where it says beta.
Bet.
Yep, that.
Tab.
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 It's already there.
Yep, it's already there. Yeah, so
Oh,
it's a
T-E-A. T-E-A-T.
yep, T. Yep, T. Good job. So yeah, so that's the solo mode. Very, really simple, right? Again, at the top right, those are the settings. You can pay a small fee to remove ads if you want. You can see the right here. That's your like rankings and stuff. But yes, let's see this battle mode. Yeah, let's see this battle mode. So my name is player 8811A7. let me just change that to ABW. Let me do that. So look, you can either do matchmaking and finding an opponent, but there may not be an opponent to play against sometimes. Depending on the popularity of the app, there isn't. So sometimes you might have to go back and just play on your own, but nothing's wrong with playing on your own. But look here, there's an option called select room, and then you can actually open a new room and enter the name of it. So I can name this WTA, for example, and then you can choose either a public room or a private room. So public room, I'm going to create it. And then I'm assuming the whoever else is on the app will be able to see that room is open and that they can join. So I do want to test that out with somebody. So if you could download a Word up for me and see what happens, that would be great. But you see now it said 2 players online, and then I was sending back to 1. So it is online. So I think that will work. But I would love to play against somebody if we could. If one of you could, or all of you could download this app, right now, I'd really appreciate that. But that is Word Up. Let me see if this Match Masters game open, and if not, we'll resort to the phone. But I just re-downloaded it, so hopefully it doesn't give any issues. So I went into the app, and let me know if it doesn't work on your end either, but it looks good to go now. So I'm gonna allow notifications, allow my activity for these ads, that's fine. And again, let's welcome to the game. I'll be up against Mr. Wolf.
Oh boy.
And he said, I'll crush you. Well, we better get training first.
We gotta be late. Little Red Riding Hood with the wolf.
I know, you guys see it says loading at the bottom. That's really strange.
Gotta beat this
So
stuff.
I tried it on my other device, and I was able to get through. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Let me see. Let me see. Loading. Let me see if I can leave. Oh yeah, there's the fix, you guys. I can always go back. You see it says learn the basics? It still says loading. Well, let's just, we'll move on and hit play. And then we'll just play as we go. Because even though I wanted to show you the tutorial, I'll pull it up on my phone if I can get there.
Round one.
But here's
Your
round
turn.
one. Basically, you're playing a match 3 versus an opponent. And you have 2 moves to move until your opponent moves, and you see there are 5 rounds at the top. When you make a match 4, you get an extra turn. So for example, if I move this yellow piece on the top, and make an
Extra move.
you get an extra move. Yep, and you know, you only have 2 moves left. So I want to try to move the board and get points to be able to keep going. And you see here, since I did blue stars, I got some there at the top left. It says 5 out of 6, and that's a power up that I can use later. So let me move here.
Opponent's turn.
Yep, and you see now it says full, so I can use my power up later. And there are many ones, as you can see, as you keep playing. So look,
Round 2. Your turn. Booster ready.
So let me see if there's first any 4s that I can make. I don't see that I can make any, so I'm going to activate my booster. And look what it does. It moves it around. Still no 4s available, but I can charge my power ups again. Yeah, and then let's see.
The red, up there, up top. Move it, that one up there. Up.
You see, what'd you say, Maddie?
The red under the orange triangle,
Yes.
the bottom. And then it
Opponent's
gives
turn.
you, okay.
Yeah, but you see there's only 2 moves. You see where it says moves?
Then it gives you a whole lot another.
Yeah, but so
Extra move.
You see that power up? So yeah, we only have 2 moves. There are only 5 rounds. You see that, Maddie? So my opponent made a +4, so now they had an extra turn, so they only have 1 move left. And now they're using a power up to shuffle. So there's a shuffle, and there's the break icon here at the bottom.
Round 3. Your turn.
Since I can't get them all.
Here is. Let's see. Now it's my turn. Again, I don't see any +4s, so for my case, I need a blue, so I can use my power up
Booster
and get
ready.
the 4 together.
Yeah, you got the purple. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get as many +4s as I can,
Right.
or a 4 in a row as I can, so I can get as many moves. We're still winning though, but I don't see any here. But let's try to move the board of them.
Opponent's
Yeah, I
turn.
made 3 matches just by doing that. So you see, I'm still beating my opponent. Yep. So you see, they didn't have any.
Round 4.
Any 4 in a
Your
row. So it's
turn.
my turn to get
Almost
round
like chess, you
4.
have to think ahead.
Yes, you gotta think ahead. So I think I'll do this blue. Blue stars right here. Just again, do my power up, and then I'm gonna move this. This right over here. It's all in
Opponent's
good
turn.
But you see, it's kind of close. I still have my options for my shuffle and my power up there at the bottom left.
Final round. Your turn.
And you see there is a little timer, but it does take quite a bit. So let's just shuffle the board. Since this is my last round, I might as well use it, right? What to do? I know what to do. I'll use my other power up and break this green one right here at the bottom. So I can
Booster
activate
ready.
my booster again. You guys see that? Just using the power ups at the bottom. Let's see. Gotta think about my opponent too. I'll use the purple. And let's see, I'll make this right here.
Opponent's
That
turn.
way they can't activate their booster, they have to use red, right? But there's no red matches. Well, except in the middle now since it moved. But I'm sure that we will win. Yeah, they weren't able to get any additional matches, so you won. So they said a landslide win.
I like this one.
Yeah, you see there's options. You know, you can pay for in-game currency. You don't need to. Again, at the bottom. Once you play enough, you can join teams and chat with players and stuff. I think that's really cool. There's events mode. There's private mode. You can create your own event or your own game by hitting create, and you're able to do that right here. And then there are also something called sticker albums. When you more play the game, you'll see these different options as well. But yeah, there are different events. But you can join a private event as well and be able to play. So let's play one more game. Yep. So
Round
again,
one.
5 rounds.
Opponent's
You only
turn.
have 2 moves each. And if you make a 4 in a row,
Extra move.
just like our opponent just did. So they're using a power up early. That was a good use because they got a lot of points. So look, there's one the
Your
4 in a row on
turn.
the left. So I'll definitely take that.
Extra
Get
move.
an extra move, right? And now I'll, yellow, so I can make it in a match. So there's the 2 yellow pieces at the bottom. So I can keep going. And look, another 4 in a row. Right here in the red. It's my lucky day.
Extra move.
Yeah, and look, these power-ups right here, I can make another +4 with the blue stars now.
Extra move.
So look, if you had a lot of good luck,
Booster ready.
look, we're already at 58 points. That's how much we had last game in one move.
There's
Look,
another blue you can make 4.
Yep, you're right about that.
Extra move.
Move, and then same thing for the
Booster
purple
ready.
right here at the bottom.
Extra move. Booster
So
ready.
we're just killing it. So I'm gonna make this blue right here. Well, I want to activate my booster because you can't overextend it, right? You can't make more blue, so I want to use it now because there are no more +4 in a rows, and I only have 7 seconds left. Oh wow! Let me hurry up.
Round 2.
There you go.
Opponent's
So yeah,
turn.
I already have 74 points. They're probably like, what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, they use the power ups. You can place 2 of them over each other, and you get a boosted power effect.
Your turn.
You see, we're still winning.
The orange at the bottom.
Yeah, the top one. Move the top orange or the bottom orange.
The 3 at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see if that brings it down.
And then
The red.
yeah, because we want to get rid of their red, so they
Yeah,
can use the power up, right?
Get the green to fall in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Round
they have no
3.
red
Opponent's
points.
turn.
Well, except on the left, but they already have an activated booster. Oh, look, they're putting more purple on the board.
Woo!
That's a cool one right there.
Yeah.
When you play
Yeah.
more, the more that you get.
Yeah.
They made all of it purple. They could have made a +. They could have made a 5 in a row, but I guess they weren't thinking.
your turn.
My turn. So let's see, or our turn, I should say. Let me do a blue so I can get my own booster.
And yellow. What do you do if you use those 3 yellows at the bottom? Move it over to where his
If I move it over, those reds will come down and they'll be able to make those. So I want to get rid of those matches. So I'll take this red right here.
Okay.
Round
and,
4.
But it's chance. Whatever
Opponent's turn.
For gems, it's random.
Okay.
So you may do it right, or it may not work out because it's random. But it's okay because you're still having fun, right?
Your turn.
Oh yeah, there's a
Get the reds.
Extra move.
Yeah, there's a 4 in a row. I'll do the red again so I can get rid of a lot more. And let me get rid of this red.
Yeah.
Final round. Opponent's turn.
They have to get 50 points just to beat me. You heard
turn.
that? That was so funny. It doesn't matter what I do now. I pretty much win. This is the last round, so I'm just having fun.
Booster ready.
Booster ready.
Beat him up, Alex.
There's a 4
Extra move.
They're probably so salty right now. But it's okay. It's all
And
good.
then purple is the bottom.
Yeah, so we win, you all. You know, the more trophies the win, the more parts of the game you're able to unlock. So look, I just unlocked a new booster, cracking all the way to victory. That one's cool. And look, the one that we saw earlier, if I pay again, I get to unlock that booster too. You see when I hit play, I can do this one, and this one. And yeah, so it's really easy just to navigate and have fun. Yeah, play with friends. You see you can play with friends right here by creating your own studio. And you see it says waiting for a friend to join. Ask your friend to enter this code, 85606. And if they enter in that code from the screen before where it says join event, they can join my game. So yeah, I love to play with you guys. You know, we have some minutes left, but we're gonna just go into our discussion and be able to you know, be able to play. So if you want to download Match Masters, please do. So that way we could play together. Maybe this time, but also another time as well. So that way we can just have fun and use our iPads, right?
Right.
So yeah, so we went over Match Masters, a match 3 game, a solitaire game, and a word game. 2 of them you can play against your friends. Solitaire you can play against real life folks. But yeah, we're gonna have our overview and our discussion. I hope you guys enjoyed today. What is one new fact that you learned today about games? What apps are you interested in trying out? What are your favorite type of games? And how can playing games positively impact your daily life? So again, I hope you guys enjoyed today. Again, we have our 12 o'clock session with the lunch club with Lou, so please make sure you guys stay on for that. And then we have our module on Zoom today, so make sure you guys check that out at 1:30. But yeah, love to, if you you know, any of you could download them and you can play along. That would be a lot of fun. Specifically, this Match Masters game seems to be a lot of fun. Okay, but I see Ivani, you have your hand up. Thanks for raising your hand. How's it going?
Oh, going nicely. Thank you, Alex. This was fun. Now, I've played bridge online. I don't know if the bridge app has been installed, but you can play with one other person and have the other 2 opponents be the computer.
Yes. Yeah. I know there's a lot of you know, those, you know, especially the old school card games. There are a lot of versions, so I bet there is a version of that on the App Store that you could find and be able to play against real live other folks, which is pretty
Yes,
cool,
I'm definitely going to download the bridge app because I have friends and I might have just one friend, and I need two so I can use the computer as the opponents.
Yeah, so just explore it out and see what you can find, okay, Yvonne?
Yes, and thank you for this morning. This was exciting. I don't have much free time, but I enjoy it. Maybe at some point I can play solitaire.
Oh yes, 5 minutes a day, it'll be good for your brain and your mind, and to take it could be an escape for just a little bit, and it helps you out with a lot of different things as well.
Yes, thank you so much for this session.
Oh, no problem, Yvonne. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Anne, go ahead.
When you download these games, can you take them off and put them back on? And
Yeah.
also, if you take them off and put it back on, do you lose where you were playing? And the third question is, how much of your data does it take up?
So most of the time, these apps, they're not going to take too much data. It will let you know when you download an app, and if it would take up more than a certain amount of storage and such. But for these,
Okay.
they're not that much storage. Again, you can always check your storage out in settings and general and iPad storage, and you can see how much it takes. So as long as you're not at the very point of having zero storage, then that's not the one thing I'd be worried about using my device. I just download it and have fun with it. But it'll let you know if an app is particularly big, and that way, it'll let you know. And for the other question about it saving your progress, it depends on the game. But that's why, some of them you can connect to Facebook or connect to the game center through the game. So that way you could save your progress and start it on another device. But it just depends on each game.
Okay, thank you, Alex. And I learned I like that word game. I've been playing that one, and a couple of other word games that you turned us on to. So I thank you, because sometimes you just need to unwind and declutter your brain with a whole bunch of other stressful stuff.
Yeah. It's all about having fun, especially being Friday and such. But I hope you take advantage of some of them, and especially I do like the Word Up. That was pretty fun. My favorite one, of course, was this one. I love Match 3 games. I grew up on them, so they have a special place in my heart.
I'm trying to figure out this one with the little colored stuff. I haven't played that too much.
Yeah. It's every little game has their own little quirk, so it's just finding out which ones you like.
Okay. All right, honey. Thank you.
No problem, Anne. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for coming on to today. Next up is Geraldine. Hi, Geraldine. How's it going? Thanks for participating.
Thank you. Now I like the word game, and I like solitaire. I know I like to play solitaire anyway, so I'll be playing that. And the Match Masters, I don't know. I didn't get that too much, but I like the word game and solitaire. I like those two.
Yeah. Definitely for the match one. If I go back and try to play this tutorial, I'm not sure why it's messing up today. For the basics, but you see it says loading, like it was on my other device, it didn't say that. So I'm actually on my phone right now, and I'm gonna see if I can play that tutorial for you all in a second. But I'd love to just maybe towards the end, just get through all the questions and interactive part. But I'm glad you enjoyed that part.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed it very much.
Yeah, so thanks. Let us know if you need anything.
Okay.
And the next is Brenda. Hi, Brenda. How's it going?
Okay, going good, Alex. Going just fine. Now I like card games. I play Bid Whist, I play Spades, and I also play solitaire. So I have those already installed on my app iPad. Plus, I have a tablet which I play Bid Whist on. So, I mean, I do a lot, and plus, I have Scrabble and Words with Friends. So, I'm really into the word games. So, I play those quite a bit.
That's good. Those are your favorite type of games, huh?
Yeah. And I just downloaded I just put the word up on my tablet. So I'll try that too. See how that works out.
You want to see if we can play against each other?
Okay, sure.
Yes.
We can do that.
Let me well, first of all, let me have you share your screen. I'll start the room and let me see if you can join my room, okay? In the app. Can you share your screen for me?
Okay.
Yeah, just made you co-host.
Okay.
All right, Brenda.
All right, Tracy.
Yeah, go and then go to the app.
Okay, here it is. Okay,
Yeah, you just move the Zoom icon.
Okay. Why is it that way?
Yep, so hit allow.
Okay. Maybe I need to turn my tablet.
No, it's some apps you can only do in one mode. So this app, it's only portrait. You can't make it horizontal. Yeah. So that's why I'm holding my iPad like this, you all. So
okay.
Yes. So I just started a room, so let's see if you can join it. Can you hit battle for me?
Hit battle. Okay. Got battle.
Yep, it says connected. And then it says select room. Well, first you can name yourself if you want. You see it says player, blah blah blah. If you want to, it doesn't really matter. You can go ahead and hit select room.
Okay, select room.
And then look, WTA, there goes Wild Tech.
Okay.
And go ahead and hit join and let's see what goes on. So this is just for fun. Oh, so we gotta both do it at the same time.
Oh, we do?
So, yeah, so I already did one.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, look, it's
what is this? Now
what did happen?
We gotta make a word or what?
No, I think it just bugged out, to be honest. What happened?
I don't know.
I can't even press a button. Let me hit the back. And I'll forfeit this match. So you won, Brenda.
Okay.
Let see. This is why we test certain things out.
Okay.
We figure out things. I wouldn't have been able to figure this out on my own.
Okay.
Well, let me see. Connecting to lobby. Select room. Can you hit done for me?
Done. Okay.
And you see there's an ad viewers too. Yeah, and then the X. And then let me try creating it again.
Okay.
So hit select room and then hit join.
Join. Okay.
All right, there you go. You in the game, Brenda?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my name up here.
I know that's the room. That's the yeah. There's no matching room.
Okay, well let me cancel that. Okay, so
yeah,
when I hit join.
Yeah, the blue. I know it says 0 out of 0 players, right? Can you hit the refresh button?
Okay.
You see the blue button? Yeah, that's why. You got to refresh it.
Oh, okay. No rooms available yet. Try creating one.
Brenda, they know you're coming. They're afraid to come in.
Okay, you try creating the room, Brenda. Again, we're just figuring some things out. Can you hit new room?
New room.
Hey, Brenda, you got them on the run already, and you haven't even got in there.
And then you can enter the name of the room. So whatever name you want.
Play. Okay.
Yeah, and then you hit create.
Create.
So now when I hit select room, I see it says play. So now I can join your room.
Okay. Okay, here we go. What is this?
Space.
Oh, VA.
Yeah, if you guys can help Brenda out, I don't mind that. Challenge.
No, SEA. SAG.
SAD.
I just got that, Brenda. I just got that.
Oh, okay.
That was so close. Come on, guys, help Brenda out.
Okay.
Torch. PARC.
Shop. Oh.
The PORC.
You see all the red
PH.
ones. All the red ones are me, right? All the red ones are the ones I've figured out.
COP cop.
Okay. HOP.
Cop.
COP.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
Alex, you're cheating.
Okay.
Baby.
Ooh, this one's hard.
ABBY.
This one's hard.
ABBY.
ABBEY. Okay.
Oh.
AY. BA.
This one is hard.
Yeah.
BABE.
BABE. Babe. Nope, no babe. How about yam?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. let's play again, Brenda.
Okay. Play
You want to
again.
play again? Request a rematch. Okay. And I'm gonna hit play again. Okay. Oh, you see, we got it going on now, Brenda.
Okay.
Oh, this one was like before, right? Ooh.
Oh, BET. B. B. No, BETA. TAB. No. Oh, TEA.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you won, Brenda.
Okay.
You beat me that round. You see, it's a best of 5, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see the score at the top?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so you won one, I lost one. Oh gosh, this one is they just get harder.
LODGE.
LODGE. Okay.
Lego.
GO. No Lego.
You got OLD.
OLD. Okay. What is that? GEL. Okay. ED. No.
Oh, LODE. Gold. GOLD.
GOLD.
GOLD. Gold. And what is this right here? LODE.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dang, Brenda, you got me on my money. Oh wow, I gotta win 3 in a row just to beat Brenda, you guys.
Let's see.
Petty T.
Petty T.
PEST.
TS. Okay.
Oh, this is hard.
Let's see.
Yes, I'm literally playing it on my end too.
Step.
Oh.
No.
Yeah. STEP.
Upset. PEST.
Oh yeah, upset.
PEST. Yes, pest.
And what is set up?
Set up. Yep, set up works.
USD.
Yep, use. What?
Somebody said upset.
I did.
Oh yes. Oh God, you yes. This is so much fun. That was right down the wire.
Slot.
Oh my
SLOT.
goodness. Oh my God.
Wait a minute, I didn't hear you.
SLOT. Slot.
Oh, slot. Okay. I should know that.
Soul,
SOUL.
SOUL.
Yes. Oh,
No wonder. LUST Lush.
OUT.
Wow.
Didn't
Lot,
you hear soul?
LOT, you got
Didn't
that.
someone say soul, SOUL? Someone always said that, didn't they?
lost. LOS.
OUT. OUT.
SLOU,
UT out.
Oh, yes.
Soul.
Last round, you guys.
Oh.
Last round.
PE.
PEACE. Peace.
Cake, CAPE.
CAPE.
ACE.
ACE.
Ace. Ace. ACE.
ACE.
Cap, CAP.
PACE.
PEA.
PAP. Cap.
Cap is CAP.
PEAP. You
Okay,
got
the
that.
big one.
Wait a minute. What is
Oh,
P?
goodness.
Oh, PACE.
PACE.
Yeah, PACE.
Oh, you won, Brenda.
Oh, yay.
Oh wow. Good job, Brenda. We were all right there. You got it first. Man, I had my finger on the E when you put it in there.
Yeah, Alex. We know we just beat you. Everybody helped. That was a team effort.
Team effort. Yes.
You gotta laugh, you always gotta
Oh
laugh.
wow. That was so much fun. And remember you can get out you press the forward at the top left.
Okay.
So the top left, tap on the forward. Yep, and then you hit on the X at the top right, or done.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, if you see it says done, it takes you to apps, but you're done, and then you hit the X at the top right.
Okay.
Yeah, it disconnects you when you play that when the ad plays, I guess, because it did the same thing for me.
Oh, okay.
But, oh my God, that was a lot of fun.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Thank you for sharing, Brenda.
Sure.
Really appreciate that. And
where's that little red thing to get out of Zoom?
you're in and hit your home button, you'll see it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see it.
Yeah, you gotta charge your device too, Brenda.
Yeah, my battery.
I just tried to Ruth mine.
Okay.
Yes, hit that red button. But thank you so much for sharing, Brenda. That was a lot of fun.
Yes.
I really want to play against someone in that Match Masters, though. I want to play against someone in that. So, let me know if one of you download it wants to play. Denise, I see your hand up.
Oh yeah.
How's it going, Denise?
Oh, good. I was just saying, my favorite games that I like to play. It's about 5 of them, but the main 3. The main 3 is Phase 10, Cookie Jam, and Spades. And then I play Cookie Mama. The reason why I like this Cookie Mama because you could chop the food up, you could stir it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because some of them cooking apps, you can't do all it. Just say fry.
Oh no.
You know, they got a restaurant but this lady, she just you pick what you want and you cook it. And the other one is Checkers.
Oh yeah, good old Checkers.
And
I hope any of these. Huh?
I'm looking for a good old Texas Hold'em site.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know that's right, Miss Maddie.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I hope one of these that we went over today you like, Denise, and we can download and enjoy them. Okay.
Yeah, I play them sometimes, but they not my favorite. But the word one is good. I like that because it,
especially when you get to play against somebody like Brenda and I just did. That was so easy, right?
Yeah, I like that.
It was.
Yeah, and you could play it, with the computer. You don't have nobody.
Oh yeah, by yourself, against another an online person that was there. This is one of the more not obscure, but one of the more lesser used apps. But as you can see, it's fun just to play with friends or by yourself.
Yeah, I play by myself.
Yeah, nothing wrong. I love playing games by myself.
I do too. Yeah.
So, but it's always good to have the option.
Share.
Oh, no problem, Denise. Of course, I saw your hand is up, so you want to make sure we get through all the hands.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Hi, Gracie.
Good weekend.
Hey,
Oh,
I
I heard you all morning. I love your spirit.
yeah, I love to play games. It's a de-stressor for me. By me
Yes.
not being able to get out a lot, I get stressed just
Yeah.
in the house. So I just get with like mahjong, I do puzzles, I do the match games, anything that helps me to get the stress. I just love it. Yeah, so I think I'm doing more of that than anything else now, playing games all day.
Yeah, I watch them on
Hey.
TV too,
Yeah.
Gracie.
Yes.
I'm looking
but,
at
I mean,
prices right now.
Yeah, playing games all day.
Yeah, I like games.
hey, but they were brain games, right? Certainly you have to
Yeah, and the
we
brain
just had
games
to think
are
of three in a row, four in a row. We just had to think of words. We had to think of time. We had to think of cards and how that works. So, everything that with your life experience and just playing games as a kid, it takes me back at that point when you were, the first time I learned Uno, I was like, oh, the first time I played Connect Four, it's a lot of fun. So this is, it revisits it for me.
And
Yeah.
In a
Alex, you
way.
can go on at AARP. They have online games too. Very good games. I play them a lot.
Oh yeah, they have a lot
Yeah,
of
online
they have a lot of
games,
resources.
brain games and puzzles, all kinds, of games and quiz
Yeah,
and stuff.
Yeah, I
like
play
what I
poker
started off.
game. Jungle
Huh?
Gin.
Oh,
Oh,
Jim.
yeah, that's good.
Okay. Yeah, but
Blackjack, all
as
that.
you can see, there's so many different just games available that are out there on this app store. So it's definitely explore all the other ones that are there, and you may like what you see. So I
Yeah,
just found looked up some player versus player games, and those are the
yeah.
ones that I liked and thought you would like. So
Yeah, I
um,
downloaded a lot of YTEX games too. Yeah, from I get you what you taught us to. It just I love so many varieties of them, so I go from one to
oh
the other.
yeah, as you can see, especially to our
Yeah.
newcomers, I'm just
Mhm.
editing around
Mhm.
the stuff that we went over today. But look, as you can see, we've covered. Let me see. There's 30 apps on that screen. There's 30 apps on this screen. Well, there was. Not sure what happened, but it's almost 80 apps. So all from games to lifestyle to cooking to different kinds of developers and different types of sessions. So the more that you
Alex, we
come
can't
onto
see your
our
screen.
morning,
We
oh
can't
yeah,
see
I
your
forgot about
screen.
that. Thank you. But yeah, I'll show it off. I'll show it off to you now. But there's over 2.2, 1.8 million apps on this app store. So there's something that everybody can enjoy. So I just found the ones that would be the easiest or less ads, free, that could be
Right.
accessible to everyone. So there are all these that you see on the screen that we went
Fun.
over in the past year.
Yeah.
You can utilize on your device. So yeah, make sure even for today, lots of fun games. It's about to be the weekend, On the weekend, I love playing games with my friends on the
I'm
phone in
gonna
real life and stuff. So
I'm gonna play the Matchmaster one. Hopefully, from today myself. I'm gonna download that later.
yes. So anytime you come out in the morning, you'll learn something new. And when we call it advanced session, but it's as long as you can download an app and follow along and such, that's half the battle right there. So the more you come, the more you learn.
Right.
Then they have Alex, the singing apps, because I don't know if everybody
Oh
watches.
yeah. Oh God. I
Can
used
you
to do
sing
that
the
back in the
lyrics?
yes.
Come on
Are you
on. Yeah, Niecy Nash does that show, and that's funny because you be singing your
oh
heart out,
oh
and then they stop it, and you got to fill in the words. You be
I
stuck
know.
like I don't know what.
I forgot the name of that
Can
game
you
show.
sing the lyrics? I think that's the name of it.
Yeah. I they had like a version of that like years ago, and that was
Yeah.
just remembering. I love game shows. That's why I love games now. Game shows are the big part. I love Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, Price is Right, Catch 21, Whammy, Press Your Luck,
Yeah.
all of those. So that that
They
just
even put prices right on at night now on Mondays and
yeah. So it's
Friday nights.
you when you learn from your experience, it gives you a lot to think about. But thanks so much for sharing,
People,
Denise and Gracie.
y'all should download that Cookie Mama. Y'all will like it.
I looked at that too. You remember, Denise, we did a cooking lesson on these apps right here at the top left. We did that, and I was thinking of doing that, and it was real
Yeah.
close. So I may
Yeah.
I may revisit that. Okay.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
Alex,
thank you
I
for
like
sharing.
when we come on with you and we do the compete against others. I like that. That's fun.
Oh yeah,
Especially when we
fun.
win.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, Brenda beat me fair and square. I wasn't. Taking it easy on nobody because I know you guys are smart
Right. You're
cookies, right?
supposed to play to win.
Yeah.
So that Brenda was actually the one to kind of suggest this. I know some of you did as well as playing against each other. So I
Yeah.
hope you don't thank me, thank Brenda for the suggestion.
Yeah. I mean, when we play against, like when we first started, not you and Brenda, but when we compete against others outside of our class, I like that competition type where we beat other people, like that. I like that too.
Oh yeah, just it definitely is a dopamine booster. When you win, it feels good, but when you lose, I wouldn't say feel bad. It's just hey, when things don't work out, you just gotta write down, hey, what could have gone
be a good
better, and then
loser,
and
good winner.
yeah. No one becomes Michael Jackson in just one day, right?
Hey, say that again.
So yeah, in that case, but it's just all about having fun. I was just been laughing and having fun with you all this whole time. So thanks again, Mr. Gary. You had your hand up.
Yeah, for a minute. I was just listening to what y'all was saying. Like I said, I come out here in my courtyard when outside my apartment, hop, skip, and a jump from the community room to my courtyard. And I come out here and where the umbrellas and the picnic tables are, and just sit down and shoot the breeze with this air and this weather.
As you should, Mr. Gary. Enjoy this weather while you can, and it's a blessing you're able to learn and be outside and breathe and have fun and be with you had your community room and you have your wild tech community too, so you get the best of both worlds.
And later on
isn't that something?
We're having a Halloween party.
Yes,
party today.
Yes, in our community room from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
Oh
wow, Mr. Gary, you're having fun on this Friday.
We're having a costume contest too.
Can I come?
It's for the residents here at Arthur Capper Senior Building. Arthur Capper Senior Building. Yeah, it's for the residents. That's why I asked if you have a residence council. Your residence council is your voice when you're at housing. Yeah, residence council.
That's true.
Yeah, my community is having it on Monday, so. I thank you so much for sharing, Mr. Gary. Thanks for coming on. I hope you enjoyed today, and hope you download some of the apps that we went over and have fun. Okay.
It's always good to have something to occupy yourself so you can destroy your boredom.
Right.
Yes. Boredom is not fun. Learning is a lifelong process, and if you learn one new thing a day, you'll be real good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because knowledge is power. Right. So when you have a lot of knowledge, you feel like nothing can stop you, and you don't let the small stuff bother you. You know what I'm saying?
Power to you.
You as well, and everyone on this call. Just by you getting on, you could be out, watching TV and. All those things and stuff, but no, you are on this iPad learning something new, having fun and making positive ideas and relationships. So it's just a blessing to be with you all on. So truly this is a lot of fun, and as I say, it does not feel like work when I get to work with you all. So
on my iPad program.
So I really appreciate you guys getting on today. I'm gonna leave the Zoom open, for you guys to maybe talk about your favorite game or your favorite app or something, and we'll get started with our lunch club in about 15 minutes or so. Okay. 12
Yeah.
o'clock. But I'll, when we have Lou and he'll be talking about